The laws of human nature and the laws of power, both written by Robert Greene, are related in the sense that they explore different aspects of human behavior, influence, and the dynamics of power. By integrating the insights from both books, one can develop a more comprehensive understanding of human behavior, influence, and power dynamics. Here's a brief elaboration on the 48 laws of power. Never outshine the master. Avoid drawing excessive attention or surpassing those in power, as it may threaten their ego and result in backlash. Never put too much trust in friends. Be cautious when trusting others completely, as they may betray you for personal gain. Conceal your intentions. Keep your true motives and plans hidden to maintain an advantage and prevent others from countering your moves. Always say less than necessary. Avoid revealing unnecessary information that can be used against you. So much depends on reputation. Cultivate a strong reputation that commands respect, as it can bring you power and open doors for you. Court attention at all costs. Seek attention and make yourself known to gain influence and control over others. Get others to do the work for you. Delegate tasks and responsibilities to others while you take credit for their accomplishments, maintaining your power and authority. Make other people come to you. Create an aura of importance and make others seek your approval and attention, enhancing your position of power. Win through actions, never through argument. Focus on achieving tangible results rather than engaging in fruitless arguments or debates. Infection. Stay away from negative and toxic individuals who can bring you down or damage your reputation. Learn to keep people dependent on you. Develop skills and abilities that make others rely on your expertise, fostering dependence and maintaining control. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victims. Use honesty and generosity strategically to gain trust and manipulate others to your advantage. When asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest. Frame your requests in a way that aligns with others' motivations and benefits them, increasing the likelihood of receiving assistance. Pose as a friend. Work as a spy. Establish friendships and gain trust to gather information and insights that can be used to your advantage. Crush your enemy totally. When facing adversaries, ensure their complete defeat to eliminate the possibility of future threats. Use absence to increase respect and honor. Occasionally withdraw or create distance to make others appreciate your presence and value you more. Keep others in suspended terror. Instill fear and uncertainty in others to maintain control and prevent them from challenging your authority. Do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Avoid isolating yourself from others and instead build alliances and cultivate relationships that can offer protection and support. Know who you're dealing with. Understand the motives, strengths, and weaknesses of others to anticipate their actions and manipulate situations to your advantage. Do not commit to anyone. Avoid aligning yourself too closely with others or being tied down, as it limits your flexibility and options. Play a sucker to catch a sucker. Use deception and manipulation to gain the upper hand in negotiations or interactions. Surrender tactics. Sometimes, surrendering or appearing to give in can be a strategic move to gain long-term advantages or deceive opponents. Concentrate your forces. Focus your energy, resources, and attention on specific goals to maximize effectiveness and avoid unnecessary distractions. Play the perfect courtier. Learn how to navigate social hierarchies, understand the desires and insecurities of those in power, and gain their favor and support. Recreate yourself. Continually reinvent yourself and adapt to changing circumstances to maintain power and relevance. Keep your hands clean. Avoid direct involvement in controversial or unethical actions that could tarnish your reputation. Play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. Tap into people's desires for meaning, belonging, and certainty to create a devoted following that sees you as a charismatic leader. Enter action with boldness. Act decisively and confidently, as hesitation can lead to missed opportunities and a loss of power. Plan all the way to the end. Anticipate potential obstacles and consequences, and plan your actions strategically with a long-term perspective in mind. Make your accomplishments seem effortless. Conceal the effort and hard work behind your achievements to appear naturally talented and powerful. Control the options. Manipulate the choices available to others to control their decisions and outcomes, leading them to choose what benefits you. Be unpredictable. Keep others on their toes by being unpredictable in your actions and decisions, making it difficult for them to anticipate and counter your moves. Use the power of the written word. Master the art of effective communication through writing, as it allows you to shape perceptions, influence opinions, and control narratives. Be royal in your own fashion. Cultivate an air of grandeur, dignity, and superiority to command respect and admiration from others. Master the art of timing. Understand the importance of timing in achieving your goals, seizing opportunities at the right moment, and avoiding premature actions. Disdain things you cannot have. Focus your energy on attainable goals and avoid wasting time and effort on things beyond your control. Create compelling spectacles. Stage memorable events and spectacles that captivate attention, leave a lasting impression, and reinforce your image of power. Think as you like, but behave like others. Adapt to social norms and expectations, blending in with the crowd while maintaining your true thoughts and beliefs privately. Stir up waters to catch fish. Create chaos or conflict strategically to exploit opportunities, weaken opponents, and assert control. Despise the free lunch. Be wary of generosity or favors from others, as they often come with hidden expectations or obligations. Avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. Avoid trying to imitate or replace a highly influential figure, and instead forge your own path and establish your unique identity. Strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. Target and neutralize the leaders or influential individuals in a group or organization to cause disarray and weaken their followers. Work on the hearts and minds of others. Influence and win over people's emotions, beliefs, and desires to gain their loyalty and support. Disarm and infuriate with the mirror effect. Reflect and mimic the behavior, preferences, and values of others to disarm their defensiveness and gain their trust and cooperation. Preach the need for change, but never reform too much at once. Advocate for change and improvement, but introduce it gradually to avoid resistance and maintain stability. Never appear too perfect. Display occasional flaws or vulnerabilities to make yourself relatable and approachable, preventing others from feeling threatened by your perfection. Do not go past the mark you aimed for. Avoid overreaching or exceeding your goals, as it can lead to resentment and backlash from others. Assume formlessness. Be adaptable and flexible in your approach, able to change strategies and tactics as circumstances require. Here's a brief elaboration on the laws of human nature from Robert Greene's book. Master your emotional self. Understand and control your own emotions to better understand and empathize with others. Beware the pernicious influence of others. Be aware of the negative influences that can shape your behavior and beliefs. Surround yourself with positive and supportive individuals to foster personal growth. Transform self-love into empathy. Develop empathy by understanding and relating to the experiences and emotions of others. See people as they are, not as you wish them to be. Avoid projecting your own desires, biases, and expectations onto others. Discover and reveal your authentic self. Uncover your true nature and embrace your individuality. Accept the dark side of human nature. Acknowledge the presence of darker tendencies and instincts within yourself and others. Transcend the cult of self. Move beyond self-centeredness and develop a wider perspective that includes the well-being of others. Awaken the Renaissance man within. Cultivate diverse knowledge and skills to become a well-rounded individual. Learn the art of impression management. Understand how to present yourself effectively and manage the impressions you create. Master the art of emotional connection. Develop the ability to connect with others on an emotional level. Build an emotional peer. Create a sense of emotional stability and support for yourself and others. Control the dynamic of power. Understand the dynamics of power and how it affects human behavior. Develop your social intelligence. Cultivate the ability to understand and navigate social situations effectively. Create an aura of mystery. Maintain an element of mystery and intrigue to captivate and engage others. Use selective honesty and deception. Understand when to be honest and when to strategically use deception. Beware the toxic personality. Recognize and protect yourself from individuals who possess toxic traits. Understand the irrationality of human behavior. Acknowledge that humans are not always rational and make decisions based on emotions and biases. Communicate with the least effort possible. Master the art of effective communication by understanding how people process information. Nurture the seeds of greatness. Encourage and support the growth and development of others. Cultivate an eye for detail. Develop the ability to notice subtle cues and details in human behavior. Awaken the force of character. Cultivate and demonstrate strong character traits to inspire and influence others. Trust the process of change. Embrace change and understand the stages and challenges that come with personal growth. Develop an independent mind. Cultivate independent thinking and avoid being swayed by group mentality. The force of mastery. Strive for mastery in your chosen field and continue to learn and improve. Confront your mortality. Recognize the limited time you have and make the most of it. See life as a great adventure. Approach life with a sense of curiosity, exploration, and adventure. Align with the laws of power. Understand and align yourself with the laws of power to navigate social dynamics effectively. Accept the nature of human envy. Acknowledge the presence of envy in human behavior and learn to handle it effectively. Embrace the reality of death. Understand and embrace the inevitability of death to gain perspective and live a more meaningful life. By applying these principles with ethical considerations, you can enhance your understanding of human nature and improve your interactions with others. Ultimately, the choice of whether to utilize the laws of power alongside the laws of human nature depends on individual goals, context, and personal ethics.